Point guard at 6'3", number 4, Anthony Simons. At guard, 6'4", number 9, small forward at 6'6", number 7, at forward, number 0, Jason the head coach of the Boston Celtics is Joe Mazzulla. That is the Boston Celtics.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Garland in a point. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's Simons in at the point guard. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup. And knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
Well, don't blink, or Simons will already have the shot off.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Moves back up. A kick out to Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Simons against Mitchell. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Driving in. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's White missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Mitchell finds Garland. Mobley a screen on White. Garland, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Simons. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Mitchell passes to Garland. The wide-open shot from Strus. And the three off target.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Brown feeling out a bit. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Shot from free throw range. No good off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Mitchell against Tatum. Outside Garland. Can they get it? Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. White inside, covered by Mobley. Takes the three. Rebounded by Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Still without a basket in the game. They get the rebound, and slam dunk by Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Yes, all fans, on the court is your hype squad. We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Well, let me hear you get loud.
about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brown takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Hey, Stan, how about the Boston Celtics? Back-to-back 60-win seasons.
Well, Kevin, winning 50 is a great season. 60 wins is simply incredible. We have lots of regular seasons where no team wins 60. Credit Joe Mazzulla, his staff, and players for keeping this thing rolling.
Now Brown following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Count it, good.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Spruce against Brown. Right side, White fires for three. It's good from long range.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell kicks to Garland to end the run. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Simon. Pass to White. Puts up a three. And it's Simon's missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. It's Strus on the wing. And here is Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Tatum. White setting the pick for Tatum. Outside White. Over in the corner, Brown. Three-pointers off the mark. Brown's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Garland with the bucket.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Boston leading by 3. Tatum with it. Nothing on the board. Simmons with the ball. Garland picks him up. Simons against Mitchell. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's checked in for Anthony Simon. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. And Boston has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. 5 on the clock. Pass to Pritchard. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hunter kicks to Allen. Here's Garland. Lined up there for Allen. Hunter against Tatum. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Allen. D right on him. Count the basket.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Now Pritchard. Still yet to score. It's White on the wing. Baseline try. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Dan, what's your read on it?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is. Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Garland against Pritchard. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. Boston leading by 3. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. There's a screen. Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Strus. Scoreless thus far. Cleveland moving it around. In the corner, it's Hunter. Outside Garland. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Allen dishes to Hunter. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pritchard against Garland. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. No good from outside. Boston leading by 5. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Now here's Garland. Allen finds Hunter. Here's Mobley. The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Tatum.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 7. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Garland. That 3 off the mark.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Back to Tatum. It's White on the wing. And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top, up 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage.
Pritchard and White are they're gone. Sam Hauser is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Garza in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Here's White. Pass to Hauser. Here's Garza. To the left wing. Here's Boucher. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Mitchell. White covering. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over in the corner, White. To the middle. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside, Ball. Wade against Boucher. Mitchell passes to Wade. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Hauser. Still without a basket. White looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Pritchard from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass the ball. Nance dishes to Hunter. Outside, Ball. For 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Garza. Out left to the wing. Hauser finds Boucher. Off target with his 3.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 on the basket for Mitchell.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season,
Thank you for the report. change here. Simons is checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Hunter. White with the defensive effort. And Simons has got the ball here for the Celtics. White the pass to Simons. Teardrop shot. Shoots the 3. Boucher's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Ball, the bounce pass. Pass to Nance. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hunter against White. There's Ball with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, Knoxville did the defender.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right, fans, it's bandstand time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep it going. Oh, sit down. Let's see it.
Checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. From downtown, and another miss by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And you think of all that Jaylen Brown has accomplished, Coach? Top of the list, 2024 Finals MVP.
Yeah, look, it's tough to beat that as an accomplishment, Kevin. To win your team a championship and be the biggest part of it. But what I love about Jaylen Brown is the consistency of what he's done throughout his career. This guy has been good for a long time, and he's still got a long way to go.
Now, here's Simons. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for Sam Hauser.
For the Celtics, number 0, Jason Tatum.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads. creating for my teammates and putting pressure on the defense. Guys, back over to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Simons. The Cavaliers making the shot. Boucher with a screen on Mobley. Tatum no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Hunter kicks the ball. Hunter with a screen on Simon. Here's Ball. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the Celtics shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. White's got 9.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown outside. Outside, White. Lets the 3 fly. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics. Entertainment.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Lonzo Ball. It's Strus on the wing. Hauser defending. Fires from deep. And that's good. Max Strus for 3.
3-point.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
Pass to Brown. Simons kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Mobley. Now here's Allen. Boucher defending. Mobley dishes to Garland. Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Simons with the ball, guarded by Garland. From past the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Strus. Over in the corner, Allen. Mobley outside. Brown against Mitchell. 4 on the clock, and Garland has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston leading by 7. In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown against Mitchell. Brown with it. Simons on the wing, guarded by Garland.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's Allen with the jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Here's Brown. Jared Allen making his last shot. Outside Tatum. Fires from the corner. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Garland left side. Mobley a screen on Tatum. Garland, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Outside, Simon. Launches a three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell for the three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. In the corner, it's Boucher. Oh, good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen, and here is Mitchell. Shot from 12. And again, it's Cleveland.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Here's Hauser. Here's Tatum, covered by Mobley. Busted. No good that time either. Derek White has been on display for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The team is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And let's wrap it up and get ready for your pumpkin arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus into the 3 slot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Zion's wide open. He'll fight. No good with the triple. Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley is screened. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Tatum finds Simons. And here is Brown, guarded by Garland. Brown, good.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Here's It's Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good for me.
Now, here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Simons. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell outside. Now here's Mobley. And here's Strus for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Over in the corner, White. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Mobley kicks to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley looking it over. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tatum passes to Simons. Out to White. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded. Mitchell passes to Allen. And Allen slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now, here's Simon. He has 5. White setting the pick for Brown. They need this one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell outside. Strus finds Allen. Now Mitchell. Let's go. And again, it's Cleveland.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Brown against Strus. Brown outside. Brown gets it done inside.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Simons with the defensive effort. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
White the pass to Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court is your White Squad. Get loud and a little furious. It's time for some defense right now, fans. Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now Garland. He has 7. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland.
3.
Garland's got 5 assists in the game. And Simons has got the ball here for Boston. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Simons has got 8 points.
And the response, Simons saying right back at you.
Garland dishes to Hunter. Strus kicks to Mobley. Allen outside. Pass to Hunter. And here is Garland. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Brown, covered by Hunter. Brown, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Mobley. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum kicks to White. Outside, Simons. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Allen. Fades and shoots. Second chance shot. And Queta gets it to go. Queta's got his second bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Allen finds Strus. Here's the floater. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hunter against Brown. Here's Tatum. But Trey. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Strus passes to Garland. Over to the left wing. Mobley. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Kevin?
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. And so, the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Larry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Mitchell, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Ball subbed in for Garland. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Tatum against Wade. And here is Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Nance. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. No good on the 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's stolen by Nance. Brown against Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Wade passes to Nance. Mitchell in the corner. Over Brown. And the shot falls short this time. Celtics trail by 6. And White kicks to Tatum. Back to White.
In the third, 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Kada. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
And the free throw, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Ours is checked in.
For Boston, number 52, Luka Gaza.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Mitchell. Hunter dishes to Wade. Nance passes to Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. It's a close game here in Boston. Pass to Boucher. Here's Garza, covered by Nance. It's White on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 15 points. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Mitchell a screen on Pritchard. Mitchell outside. Trying to get something going. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Pritchard passes to White. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Pritchard. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hunter up top. He's covered by Pritchard. And good that time. 9 points in the game so far.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Three-pointer. Counted. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from White.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Now, here's Hunter. Hauser defending. And it's Wade in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. It's Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the wall. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now, here's Simons. To take the lead. Ball with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Out to the wing. Hauser finds Pritchard. contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Nance.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for two, Peyton Pritchard.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
On the wing, Mitchell. Hauser defending. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball, such a high IQ player. Superb at knowing when to take that triple.
Down low. Working on Hunter. Pritchard passes the ball. Simons on the wing, over Mitchell, and there's Simons on the assist by Brown. Simons has got the game tied up here for the Celtics. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell, so good inside.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pass to Pritchard. Boucher with a screen on Ball. Here's Pritchard. And that one, good. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Wade. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mitchell from long distance.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Brown the pass to Hauser. Brown against Hunter. Long finish through the contact from Brown.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Mitchell with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. On kicks to Simons. Pass to Hauser. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball finds Hunter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No good from Wade. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Stolen by Wade. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Simons. Brown against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wade. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night. Simons surveying the D. To take the lead. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers leading. Hunter dishes the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Hunter kicks to Wade. Nance outside. Boucher with the steal. Takes a step back. Simons the pass to Brown. Hunter against Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Nance down low. He's covered by Pritchard. Wade gets the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
For your density.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Anthony Simons. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Simons, he's checked in for Sam Hauser. Free throw, good, Allen.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Cash money. Brown with the train.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Garland finds Mitchell. There's the triple. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 7. Inside.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 8. White bounce pass. Simons against Garland. Simons kicks to White. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Cleveland leading by 8. Strus passes to Mitchell. From deep. Cracks in the tray. Mitchell's got 16 here in the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
first personal
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And he knocks down the first one. And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Strus. The three is off. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Simon's up top, guarded by Garland. Outside Brown. Knocks down the three.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is a strong dude. Good. He takes the hit and completes the play.
Max Strus, first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown at the line with one shot.
And that one misses.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Allen, a screen on Simon. Mitchell outside. The three goes down.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots the three. The shot misses.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
It's stolen by Brown. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Tatum against Mobley. Jaylen Brown buries the deep ball.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Now Strus. Outside Mobley. Count it.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
White. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Simons against Garland. For 19, that one goes.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Tatum. Round with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
Garland, the response triple, answers back.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wide, a screen on Garland. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Mitchell outside. Puts it up. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Simons. No good from 3. So it's Cleveland winning this one, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete. And I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. You know, they got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound. But we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight.